All right. Hello YouTube. This is my review, you could say, or just checking out the For All the Dogs Varsity jacket. I hadn't seen any videos online of this jacket at all. I seen like one TikTok about it, and it wasn't even like a review. But just to kind of like take a deeper look at it, maybe you could use it for a legit check if you're thinking about buying it. Just, an overall kind of look at the jacket in a deeper level. So I mean, I think we need to start from the top up. I mean, I'm just, this is off of a whim. I'm just making this video. I don't have a lot planned out, but here, let me unbutton this up here. And I'll kind of go into each details to the best I can without taking up too much time. I guess to start off here, this liner is like a very, very silky, like very high quality, like silk, I would say. Very silky feeling, very kind of, it's thick. It's not like some cheap thing. The tag, if you're looking to like replica, use this as a legit check type of guide. I mean, these tags I think I've seen on like other OVO varsities, so this might not be the best thing to look at for like a replica, but at least the outlining of it is leather. I can't speak to the quality because it's so small, I can't really get a feel of it, but this is a size medium we're looking at here today. We have a little leather, maybe like hanging, I don't even know what you would call that. And then over here, you'll see this thing right here. This is where the price tag would hang. And maybe I'll grab that later, because I can take a look at that. But this is where the price tag would otherwise hang right there, like the OVO tag. We have an interior pocket right here, leather lined. Now, if this is good enough, I can actually feel the quality of it. And then same silk lining in the inside, it looks like. Pocket over here, it's a zipper pocket. Same idea, leather lined and the silk in there. Get that open. Silk in there, yep. And then the zipper brand is a pack, I guess, not YKK or anything, so that might be useful for any legit checks out there. I would be surprised if any fucking Chinese factory can even make this to a good quality fake, because the quality is immaculate on this thing for sure, for lack of better words. This is the wash tag, very own. It says the sleeves are very, very high quality leather. I think it's cow leather, if I remember correctly. They don't actually say it on the tag. It just says leather sleeve. It's kind of broad, but it is what it is. Pretty high quality. If it's a fake, I don't know if it'd be this high of quality. Toward very own. But yeah, pretty good there. Let's check out, now we can actually get to the actual jacket. Let's, I guess, start on the albums here. So yeah, these are just like the albums, all of Drake's albums, of course. Needless to say, almost. But the cursive, of course, black on black. Of course, it's a little bit of a different shade. You can actually see it, but like in real life, it's really hard to see. I kind of wish they almost did this like in white, like they did over here, even in the red. We'll talk about the patch in a minute here, but yeah, but the black on black is cool, like for the wearability. It's just a black jacket, but it also kind of sucks if you're trying to stunt or like actually have people like, oh shit, like that's actually a really cool part of the jacket, and it's a shame that it's kind of black on black because no one gets to see it. But and then I guess to talk about this material, the best way I can describe this material, you can kind of already see where I'm getting at here, is that's a very, very one of those types of materials that are just hair magnets and shit. So it's wool. I mean, I think it's not on the wash tag. It's probably like a wool or something, but it's very, very, and on top of that, it's black. This is the type of material that you want to be very careful with like hair and shit, or you got to get a lint roller pretty much. If you get this jacket, get a lint roller along with it, because it's gonna, first wear when you see it. Not even before you put it on, you're already gonna see a lot of shit on it. And when you like lint roll it, the fucking black little threads just come off immediately when you're lint rolling. Might be a bad thing, I don't fucking know, but it's just one of those things to be aware of, is that this is a very, very just, you can even think in your head of like a very like just hair magnety type of material. That's what this is. Pocket, same idea as the interior one, just leather lined. I'm pretty sure it's the same leather that you use on these sleeves, but and of course we'll get to the sleeves in a minute too. Silk lined to the pockets at least. Now for this, you could kind of just, even with like just looking at it here, you can kind of tell like with the material, it's just like a carpet. Just like carpet material. Have like these 3 little arrows stitched in there. October's very own in the red. Needless to say, really. I mean, you're just seeing what you're getting. It's also very, very thick. Like, I mean, I don't know if I can get like a little. Like, you can see that rise off of the coat. So it's definitely very, very good quality. It's like a carpet. All right, and then that's that. Same idea over here. There's the same pocket. Let's get to some of the sleeves. This is like the primary part of the jacket as far as I'm concerned, at least. Here, let me We can get them both in like the same thing right here. So these are the sleeves, just a nice look at them. On the back of the sleeves, you also have like this little like mid stitch too, in your like your elbow. Just one of those things. Like you got like 3 panels, panel, and then this panel kind of wraps all around. But 20, the reason this is here, 2023, this is the year the album came out, the tour happened. So 20, you got little the same thing. You have the 3 little dashes. You have that on the 20. I think over. Oh, yep, on the 3 as well. Sound 42. This is like Drake's like radio station, as far as I know. I think that's where they do like the table for one streams and shit. But yeah, that's like Drake's radio station. This, I am like still learning exactly what this logo is, but as far as I know, I went on Reddit, and some of the OVO fans out there are telling me that I think it's Hanmas Money Organization. It's like Oliver Al-Khatib, Drake's friend who runs OVO with him. It's like his, I guess, brand, or maybe not brand, but his logo, I've heard people say on the Reddit. So yeah, just like a Oliver thing over here. OVO Sound, Drake's record label. This is all stitched as well, of course. Of course, this is a patch. I should kind of go a little bit more in detail. You can kind of see the rise on that. You know, this is a leather right there. Very good. Very, very good quality. OVO Sound, and then you got October the Owl, as I like to call him. October the Owl here on the sleeve. You know, the quality, you can kind of check it out. You can kind of, and fucking, I mean, while I'm on the sleeve, I can talk about the leather. The quality of this leather is pretty crazy, to say the least. I definitely don't have any Varsities that are even comparable to this. Like, this is not a PacSun Varsity jacket. This is like some real shit. The leather on here is like, I can't even explain it to anything. It's super soft, but at the same time of it being very soft and supple, it's also very stiff. Like, when you wear this jacket, you almost feel like you can't move your arms because the leather is so like strong and tough and heavy. You know what I mean? It almost feels like you can't even like move your arms a little bit until you wear it for a little bit. Then it kind of gets a little bit easier. This is also very soft, of course. Just I don't even know what you would call it, the cuff, I guess. Like, it's a very soft cuff, kind of long too, a little. I mean, like, that's my hand right there. I mean, I'll go into like the sizing and everything at some point too. But over here, next sleeve, 23, 3 dashes, leather. You know, same idea. Now these flags, these are not Velcro straps. They almost kind of, in my opinion, they look like they would kind of be Velcro and come right off. But these are like the same idea as these patches that kind of flap up on the sides up here. It's almost like a double stitch. You have like this outline, and you have like a second outline, as you can kind of see it here, like outline number 1, outline number 2. Then you have the flag. Canada, of course, USA. Something about this USA flag is that there's actually 50 stars on this. Like, I don't know why I would think that they may have, like, just for the sake of, I don't even know, just making the jacket, just kind of dumbed down those stars. But these are actually 50 little dashes. And, like, just something impressive to state. The feeling is it's embroidered. It's very strong, very tough. Like when you're like wearing this, like you can't even like bend your arm like without it like kind of doing some weird shit because it's so stiff. I believe this is the Jamaican flag, but you could also argue it's the Scottish flag, and there's a lot of flags of that pattern, but pretty sure it's Jamaican flag. You know, Drake has ties with Jamaica and shit. In the UK, of course, same idea right here, just the cuffs, nice quality cuffs. And now, with that being said, we can get to like the primary part of the jacket. Yeah, next part of the jacket is just going to be this back area right here, this the dog. Now this is it has a little outline stitching right there. It has like an outline here, and then it has another outline right here, and then that's when it starts. So it's like very embroidered. There's like 3 layers to it, but every single little scribble is like its own like embroidery. Like you can kind of tell it's like this crazy intricate scribble like pattern. It's very, very crazy. Again, it's similar to like a kind of like a rug material, you know, does protrude off the jacket, you know, needless to say almost. But eyes, you know, the red in there, just very, very, very detailed, just the way it goes about it, just very nuts for sure. And now I guess, like, needless to say, I guess the next part would be like the sizing. So we'll kind of do like a little try on of the jacket, kind of talk a little bit about how it fits, and then it'll kind of be the video almost done here. All right, and to talk about the sizing on the jacket, like I was saying, the sleeves, when you like bend your arm, I don't know if y'all can see it from the distance, but like when you bend your arm with this jacket, because it's like these flags are so tough, it kind of like, I call it a little pyramid effect, how it kind of gets all sharp right there, because like the patches are so embroidered. But to talk about the sizing, I'm 5'9". I don't even know how much I weigh. Maybe like I don't even want to get. I don't even know how much I weigh at all. But at least I'm 5'9", like average weight, not fat, not super skinny or anything, but just like kind of average. And like the way it rides low on me is, this is my waistline right here, right? That's how low the jacket goes. So lengthwise, it's gonna be good. Just go true to size for the length, and you'll be fine varsity wise. But when it comes to like the sleeves, me being medium, right? I can stand out, and you can see the cuffs they're still on, right? However, if I were to do this, now you can see the sizing, it's got a lot worse just doing that, or if I like were to reach up to the ceiling, here comes the cuffs. Now, now if you're just being normal, like I can reach out for something and it'll come back a little bit, but like it's pretty perfect. So this is what I'll let you know. If you like oversized fits for your varsities, I might go up a size just for the whole sleeve situation. But again, lengthwise, it's pretty all right. Like it goes just under my waist, and I like my varsities to kind of fit nicely. And even still with that thing nicely, you can still see it's pretty like oversized. It is like you see the shoulder, like my my shoulder. It's like right here. Like if it were to start like right on my shoulder, it make the sleeve would be more so up here. But it does drop a little bit. The drop shoulder before the sleeve really starts. So it's weird because it's like up here in this area, it is oversized, like along your body, but when it comes to your sleeves, it's a little bit weirder because it's like tighter. It's hard to explain, but my recommendation for the sizing is if you like your varsities to fit you nicely, and you don't mind this situation going on, then I might go like your true to size. You know what I mean? I wouldn't go up a size. I might just stay in you'll be in my situation here. And the way it fits me, as I'll kind of chill out a little bit and let you guys kind of get a feel for what this looks like on a person. But if you were to get if you like your varsities to fit bigger, if you like to wear a hoodie under a varsity, maybe, I don't really do that, but if you like to wear a hoodie under a varsity, then you might want to go up a size. So it's kind of up to you as to how you like your varsities to fit. Again, I'm a slimmer type of a fitting type of dude, so I like it like this. Now, I'll button it up for the hood one time, and maybe some people might like wearing varsity. I don't really button up my varsities when I'm out like that, unless there's some weird circumstance, like if it's super cold or something. But let me just button this up, and y'all can see what it looks like maybe buttoned up. All right, and so buttoned up, and it's kind of starting to fold on itself a little bit. But yeah, that's the buttoned up look on the varsity. Pockets are cool, so it's really just like whatever looks good for you and how you prefer it. But true to size is an option. It is an option. Upping a size as well. When I wouldn't go up 2 sizes, but if you want to go up a size, get a bigger fit, and you don't like this situation, and you want to be able to have like free movement without any restrictions and the jacket kind of fucking up, then I might go up half a size or half a size. But again, if you like a good kind of more of like a perfect small to little perfect to also a little big fit, then you can go true to size. But really, yeah, it's up to whatever anyone wants to do. But anything works. Really, anything works. So yeah, I mean, that's just the sizing of the jacket. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any more questions I maybe didn't cover, if you guys want to see anything I didn't cover, leave a comment. I'll see what I can do to at least answer whatever questions that there might be. But yeah, that's the OVO for all the dogs jacket. Sold out now. Resale, they're going for like around 2,000. Depending on like what sizes you want. I see one sell for like 3,000. But other than that, yeah, just reach out. I'm here, answer any questions, but yeah, have a good one.